Hi. Russian President Vladimir Putin has talked about expansion of demilitarized zone in the country of Ukraine. Now he is not the first one to speak about this. Prior to this, him, if I am not wrong, back in autumn of 2022, it was Dmitry Medvedev who cited that if Ukraine acquires long-range weapons, if I'm not wrong, he talked about long-range weapons, then the Russians will have to expand their operation. And while talking about this, Vladimir Putin cited the reason that the Russians need to do this in order to protect Russian cities, Russian villages, and Russian people from the weaponry of Ukrainians. And he also cited about that transport plane of Ukrainians which was shot down, and I think it was shot down in Belgorod region. And he said that it was shot down by the American Patriot missile. He may be correct. I'm not saying yes or no for that, but he said that it was shot down. The transport plane in which about 65 Ukrainian POWs were killed was shot down by the American Patriot missile. So, if he is talking about expansion of the demilitarized zone, then he is talking about expansion in that region which Russians do not claim to be legally theirs. So, this means this is ahead of the region of Donbass, Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporizhia, or Heron. So, first thing I will say that there is a possibility that even a city like Kharkiv, which is just 30 kilometers from the border of uh, Russia, will also be acquired by Russians, and it will be converted into demilitarized zone. I don't know, eventually they will take it legally via Duma or not. But I think that demilitarized zone will be having city of Kharkiv, and also those regions which are ahead of all these territories of Luhansk, Zaporizhia, or Heron or Donbass, which by Duma, Russia claims to be legally theirs. Now, there has been a report in the Wall Street Journal a couple of days back, and that report claims that very soon America will be supplying Ukrainians with their GLSDB weapons, and they claim that this weaponry is having a range of about 94 miles. So, if you look at Kharkiv, Kharkiv is just 30 kilometers from the border of Russia. So, definitely using Kharkiv, which I think Ukrainians are already using the Kharkiv region as a place for launching attacks on Russians. Russia will eventually acquire Kharkiv as well as other territories, which comes in the range of 94 miles from the border of Russia, and that includes those new regions which they claim to have acquired legally via Duma, the Russian parliament. So now join the dots. The Wall Street Journal report of new weaponry to Ukrainians, which can be used even via HIMARS. So it is not easy to detect, and Russians don't know that those HIMARS, which Ukrainians are having, are equipped with new weapon, long-range weapon, or the traditional weapon. So this makes sense that Russians will expand the militarized zone so and club it with the statement coming from Putin, because Putin's word is the state policy in Russia, and club it with the Wall Street Journal report, you can understand a big Russian offensive is approaching. Thank you.